So, what are the three most impactful behavior mistakes that teachers make at the beginning of the school year? The first one is not teaching routines and expectations explicitly. And of course, over and over and over again, right? This is what we're doing at the beginning of the school year. You want them to be having dreams about the expectations of what it means to be a student in your classroom. What are they going to be doing in the beginning in their morning routine? During transitions, at the end of the day, what is that going to look like for them? Where does their lunchbox go? Where do they go and choose a lunch if they're getting school lunch? All of these things, plus more, I know, are routines and expectations that your students need to know explicitly. The second impactful mistake that some teachers make is not being consistent with those boundaries. So I'm sure majority or all of teachers, your desk area space is sacred, right? No students should be over there, and being consistent with that. Now, granted, I'm sure there are times where you are going to have exceptions, to maybe students, that's a reward and they get to sit in the teacher's chair. But overall, students should know this is your space. They do not cross it. Another boundary I've seen is even personal space. I've seen teachers, tell students who keep getting up and tapping them on the shoulder, on the leg, on the arm, nope, that's not how you get my attention. Back at your desk, back at your desk. And so being consistent in those expectations as well really molds and sets those boundaries for your students. The third impactful mistake that some teachers make is not building those relationships before you dive into the academics. So again, this is what the beginning of the school should be. The school year, getting to know your students, what's their favorite color, what's their favorite animal, all of these fun things, and you sharing it with them. And this is all in the research from Harvard's Center for the Developmental Child, or Child Development. Sorry, I think I messed that one up. Harvard Graduate School of Education, Dr. Bruce Perry and his neurosequential model. These are all vital mistakes that I hope you will not make this school year.